All right, my friend, this is the February. It's only 10 pounds this month. I didn't know what happened, but came up a little short. But I got 10 pounds of February polished rocks, and we got all kind of stuff. We got some, like this is from Jimmy Clyde. That's from Kyla. I got a couple pieces of pet wood. Crazy Lace, a Botswani, some Bahias, some crazy rocks from the river. I think the reds from Marlena. I got some. Finished up some of that red tiger's eye. It's kind of hard to work with sometimes. Some of it caves in, but it's still it'll come out pretty nice. I got a couple of big chunks of coral. Got that crazy rock that I found on the river. A couple of them actually right there. I got some jelly beans, some mixed stuff, some stuff for my bottles and for my dollar box. I got some minis, like I had sent to Marlena for her kaleidoscope thing. Got a few more. And it was a pretty good batch. We're going to take a closer look at. We got one Crowley. We'll take a better look at a few of them. This was a river piece that had some crinoids and some other fossils in it. They're kind of hard to see now, but really cool. Yeah, the crinoids are, I guess, replaced with some quartz. I don't know what that is, but there's a couple of them in there. It's just really kind of hard to see them. This is a couple of cool ones from the river. I don't know what that is, but it's nice. But this thing here was the one. It lost a little bit of color, but man, it had crazy color everywhere. On all this was different colors. I don't know what it is, but I found it's the only piece I've ever found like this. It took a great shine though, but it's got every color in the rainbow on it. And I found that out on the river. This one here, somebody sent me this one, but it was one piece, but it broke. But it's some kind of moss agate looking stuff, but it is cool looking. I wish it had stayed whole. That would have been nice, but it's still pretty cool. All right, this is a Botswani from Where to Cut That Rock. I don't know if y'all remember it or not, but it was kind of plain on the backside. They had that on one side. I wanted to try and open it up and found another side like that, and we opened it up, and pretty much we did. That's a pretty cool rock. I like it. And the other piece is still pretty cool too. So we got two rocks out of it. Got a little red in there. I like it. I got a couple pieces of coral. Took a good shine. Got a big boy here. Bottom's kind of plain, but it's really nice. I like it. It's a nice piece of coral there. All right, this is from Marlena Atkins, the Cornelian Queen. She sent me a box of rocks a while back, man. This thing is cool. And I never was going to get it all straight and perfect, but with that crack in it, it would never go away. So I just left it as it was. I like a big chunk, even though it's got a little bit of character to it. That's a pretty cool rock. The color's great. And we have one little crowd. It took a good shine. It's just a flat piece. It just got a pattern on the edge. But it's pretty cool looking. I like it. Okay, this is the moss agate I found I thought it was a moss agate. I found it out on the river. And it's got some pretty cool stuff on it. I think it was on Stud and Dud too. It's definitely a little moss agate. I mean, it is really cool. And polished up great. I like it. Right, I don't remember where I got this one from, but it was on Stud or Dud as a maybe because it was all brown on the outside, but it opened up to a lot of color on the outside. It's some kind of little conglomerate, I guess. But it opened up to some really good looking stuff. And the inside is loaded with stuff too. I don't know what it is, but that's cool. And it shined up nice. It's another mossy looking agate. I don't know where I got this from, but it was really cool. It came out nice. With the red and the green, orange. Yeah, that's nice. I just had 2 pieces of Crazy Lace this month, but this one here is really cool. Got that red line running through it on one side, and it follows it all the way through. And that's cool looking. I like it. Not typical Crazy Lace pattern, but that's pretty cool. And the red makes it really nice. And this is a dark piece I had. I just cut a few slices off of it to try and find some color, and found a little bit. It looks pretty good. I will take that. That is really cool. But it's so dark. You very seldom see dark colors like that on Crazy Lace. But I like it. Alright, we got the Jimmy Clyde rocks from Crowley Ridge, Arkansas. And some Bandit Church here. He sent me a box of stuff and a couple of Crowleys and a few other things from up there. And he's right underneath Crowley Ridge, where the real Crowley Ridge is. And I think it's northeast Arkansas. And this piece, I don't know what it is, but it's actually crazy. It's got crazy color on it. The patterns in there real light. I don't know if it's an agate or not, but it could be with that on it. But the other side, it just looks more like jasper. Mixed color. The color is crazy on this thing. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's crazy. And it took a great shine, so I think it is some sort of jasper. That is cool. I thought this was a piece of chert, but then when it polished up, it's got some agate in it, so I don't know what this is. It's cool, whatever it is. And this thing here I thought would look good. It was really nice banded piece, but it just started cracking and chipping. It took a good shine, but it just split the piece. I mean, it just fell apart. But where it was straight at, it shined up nice. But the rest of it it was a fail on that one. It's a cool one from up there at Crowley Ridge. Took a great shine. Got a nice druzy pocket in there. Got pattern all over it. Oops, I might have seen that. But it did break. This whole piece popped out early on, so it's really polished pretty good in there. I don't know what that white is in there. I don't know if that could be common opal or not. But it's cool, whatever it is. And this is one of the ones I really like, one of the coolest pieces of church I've ever had. Look at the pattern on that one. Oh wait, I did that already, did y'all, huh? Yeah, this thing's got a crazy pattern on it. Oh, maybe on this side, huh? Yeah, that is nuts. I like that. That is cool. Pretty smooth too. I didn't want to take it down no more. I like it. I like the size. It's a big chunk. And it is cool looking. Almost like an eyeball or something. Alright, the next viewer from Kyla. She sent me some beautiful pet wood from Montana and Wyoming. They go on trips in Wyoming too, so I don't know where it's from, but this stuff is nice. It's a really nice dark chunk here, agatite. Another nice piece. It's odd pattern, but it's cool. I like the color. Almost a goldish color. That is cool. I like it. This thing here is really cool. It would be my favorite, except for the next piece. It's absolutely my favorite piece. This is really cool. I like this one. That is nice. Took a good shine. Alright, this is without a doubt my absolute favorite piece. Not just from Kyla, from all my Petwood, I think. So I tried to get the front down a little bit more and I broke a piece out right there, but I don't care. This is mine. This ain't going nowhere. Doesn't have to be perfect. But look at this thing. That is a beauty. I like that. That is too cool. I was trying to get a little spot down a little bit lower, and I wound up chipping out the back of it, which I normally don't do, but it's okay. It's just one little chip out of it, but this thing is cool. Still my favorite piece of Petwood. I like this. Thank you very much. This is a beauty. And she sent me a bunch of Montanas, and I just decided to polish a couple of them whole, but I don't know. I don't know if that's good. I don't think that's good. I polished it and scrubbed it as much as I could, but it actually has tubes in this one. So that might be a tube, little tube things where the grit got into it. But it's hard to see them, but there's definitely tubes in this rock. Just a little bit too dark to see them, but I like it anyway. That's pretty cool. You can see some of the tubes going down. This one, without a doubt, is my favorite piece of the Montana. Look, this thing is cool. Got a spooky look to it for some reason. I don't know why, but I like it. This side really cool. The polish is really great, like most Montanas do. That is cool. I like it. Yep, two of my favorite pieces. This one here and that piece of Petwood. That is just too cool. Thank you very much, Kyla. That is nice. I like them.